There's no game in here. But I found something amazing before I show it to you. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I'm off by 1 XP by 420. No, but this is amazing. I am using this army. Look at that. An average of 2.5. 2.5. I'm pretty sure that's the smallest elixir army you can ever have. Look at it. These are all the cards I have. That's the smallest I'm pretty sure I can manage. So I'm going to bring you back with gameplay. In a second I show you this. Look at this. Ready? Ready to see my data log? Boom. Boom. I only have 1 defeat and now I'm in Pekka's Playhouse. Look at that. Victory. Victory. I have 3 victories in a row. 1 defeat. Victory. 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 Defeat. And that's pretty much from here, right here, this one right here, all the way up. I only had 2 defeats ever. So yeah, this arm is pretty OP, so I'll do a live attack when I come back. I'm sorry about that. Had to take a call. But I'm going for a live attack right now. As you can see, I am in the Barbarian Bowl. You're not going to have any audio besides my commentary. My fabulous commentary. So essentially, this army is just using how cheap these troops are to use to your advantage. You place, wait till see how this guy has a giant? After a certain point, this is when you start swarming. Well, this is what you call swarming, actually. Look at that. Really only bombers. The only counter to this is skeleton army, which I have the bomber counter for. Lightning spells, which are pretty hard to find people using. Only 1 guy used a lightning spell and failed miserably. And bomb towers, as you can see, because they destroyed the army. Teslas, Infernos. There's a lot of counters, but those counters are mainly higher up. The only real counters: bomb tower, skeleton army, and balloon, and giant skeletons ending bomb if you start from where this goblins are going to be. So yeah, as you can see, got his health tower down pretty low. So I'm going to re-drop that. As you can see, he still uses that same sucky attack. I will be dropping my bomber just so I could get that butt knight out. Yes, the butt knight. Look how fast they obliterate troops. And if you can get a big horde of them going, like when the time runs out, see how it's at 16, 15? Anything comes 0, you can wreck. I'm gonna leave these guys away for a second so they can get wrecked. Look at that. Look at this photograph. Makes me laugh. Alright, time to be a butt of the butt knights. This is when the swarm comes. You drop a bomb to counter many stuff. Because your army will be defeated by that bomb of how low HP they have. It's mainly the HP that stops you from really, really taking over. But if you do this correctly, you will win the battle. As you can see, I am rushing like a butt. Stabbing all. He's burning through his cards, I'm burning through mine. He does have a skeleton army, which I hopefully have that bomber counter for, which is not up yet. But I counter that skeleton army pretty fast. That knight needs to be eliminated. There we go. Look at that. I still have that flow going. His tower's gonna go down, and I will be victorious. Look at that. It mainly preys on if the fact... Yep, there you go. Your double elixir. Give him the old hearty laugh. So far, I have not been defeated while using this army, which is scaring me. Look at that. 2.5 elixir average. I'm probably going to come back with another raid pretty soon. So yeah, I'll be back with that raid. There for some reason. I did open one of my chests, but I will probably be sent into Pekka's Playhouse, where I did lose my last battle, because I was not strong enough. Because I'm not sure if this 100% works in this arena, but it kind of works. So let's just get that fucking calculation. let's get those guys going there, and let's get the minions. Take out that balloon before we can do a lot of really bad. Oh my god. Haha, you can't hold my goblins down. Obviously, I have no idea how that didn't take that down. I have two tombstones set up, which is pretty decent. Gonna let my elixir build up, and then I'm gonna rush this witch, cause she's a bitch. Rush the witch, cause she's a bitch. You can suck on my dick, you can look at my nuts, you can fuck at my arms. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's another counter to this army. The butt knights are pretty good at taking that army out. And so are bombers, but skeletons don't ever mix skeletons with I forgot what they're called. My memory is going. Right, there we go, just so you can take this guy out. I really want to take this tower down. And mainly pry on how good the skeletons are. There you go, his tower's down, which I'm surprised that he didn't defend that better than just that one witch. Alright, I really want to get this knight up before. Alright, I am able to get the knight up, but he will be taking my second tower. Because, oh, maybe he not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will though. I should drop those goblins. Yeah, he didn't. I got lucky. And this, like you saw in the last raid, is when the swarm comes. This is mainly me prying on my tactic called swarming, which mainly really only goes with this army. How you just swarm your enemy before they can do any real damage to you. He may be dropping troops just to freeze my army, but I'm not sure if that's just a genuine, just him sucking. He may just be trying to stop me from getting that 2-star. But I will do the same thing. Wellington. I am at my current sport. So, that's probably why you guys hear people walking in and out a lot. I am the butt knight and master of the butts. Oh, okay, that didn't work. He's gonna get me. He has to get me. He's going. Nope, I lost that. But you see how close he got? Yep. GG. Alright, see, it doesn't fare too well in Pekka's Playhouse, depending on their army. But it was not too bad. So I'm just gonna show you guys my other replays of the ones I won. And you just saw that victory. That's my defeat. So this is my victory. This is the one I did before I started recording. This is the victory I got. I'm just going to put it up to seconds, that way everything goes a little faster. So as you can see, I led with the skeleton just to see what he was doing. And he led with the minion. No, he led with the minions done those guys. So yeah, I can't commentate this, so I'm just going to... There we go, 2. That's better. So he basically just countered me with everything that he could. Remember, I won this one, so I'm just going to speed the battle up. Like I said, the bombers, the good counter. After see how we placed that hut, that's when I started deciding to go for the other tower. Because that hut, as you can see, it's getting a good flow on preventing me from getting my stuff on this side. So I did place another tombstone there just to stop those goblins, to distract them. Then I mainly prayed on going for that 3-star. He did get that 1 tower. This is when I started to fear. But that's when the double time came in. So this is when I started to rush him. And as you can see, the rush was real and I won. This mainly prays on the fact if you can rush. And if you can rush, you can probably get some good victories. Like, look at that. 3-1, 3-1, 3-0, 0-3, 2-1, 3-0, 3-0, 1-0. So yeah. Essentially, this army is good for taking out certain things. Not too good for taking out certain things, but a lot of this stuff is really good. As you can tell, so this is the army I'm using. It's 2.5. This is my max elixir that I could cost. It's 5.6. One of the most expensive armies I could currently make with the cards I have. I could probably make this even more expensive. Can I? No, I can't make this more expensive. But yeah, and then this is my average army that I was using before I started using this army, but I'm thinking of making this army my permanent army because how good it is. Just want to upgrade these two guys. How much are they? Nah, 222, that's too much. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much, I'm just gonna go through all the counters real quick. So, the counters to my army are this guy, this, this, this. Those are all the counters in the training camp. This is a counter, this is a counter, this, and this. And in this arena, no, that's not the counter. Where is it? This is a counter, and this is a counter. P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. This is the P.E.K.K.A, and this is the other epic. I forgot what it's called. But another counter is these guys and Hog Rider because they are a good tank. Wizards, so pretty much a lot of the more damaging stuff is a counter. Alright, so basically I just went through all the counters. This is mainly a low arena, so if you get the cards, I'd suggest starting from Goblin Stadium. The cards you aren't gonna get are these three. The top three right there. So essentially, to use the army I'm using, you need to get these first two arenas, Bone Pit and Goblin Stadium, to be able to do it. But other than that, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to show you. So I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!